Hello and welcome to Mahindra AQ Season 8. We've arrived at the national finals and right now it just feels like we've been part of a Formula 1 season. Right from the speed, the adrenaline, the strategy, it's all happened right here at Mahindra AQ. And our teams, well, they've driven on different circuits, be it the written preliminaries, the city finals, or the zonal finals, they've emerged winners. And now it's the final race that matters. The race where we are rooting for our favorite teams and we want them to take the checkered flag. Which team is it going to be? Who will ride on that wonderful Mahindra Mojo, the bike parked right next to me? We'll find out right away as soon as we get to know our finalist teams. So let's go straight into National Finals, Mahindra AQ Season 8. Well, 4 teams from across the country that have finally stayed behind after a long journey that we've had. We've gone across to 64 cities, top 16 teams made it here to the zonal finals, but now it's 4 teams standing. Which team is it going to be? The team that will win the big prize and be crowned national champions for Mahindra AQ Season 8. Let's meet our 4 national finalists. They won their respective zonal finals and here they are fighting it out at the national finals of Mahindra AQ Season 8. Our first team representing the East Zone is the team from Bhubaneswar.
Hi, I'm Siddharth Mishra and I'm working for Accenture.
Hello, I'm Prakhar and I study in KIIT University.
You performed extremely well at the zonal finals. I hope you're going to keep up that performance.
Hopefully.
Yes, they look very confident, they're very quiet, but don't go by that. They can be quite ruthless when it comes to the quizzing. Our next team representing the North Zone is the team from Chandigarh.
Hi, I'm Kartikeya Gupta.
Hi, I'm Kunalu Haruwala and we are representing DIT University, Dehradun.
DIT University, Dehradun. Tell me, which is the team you think you have to beat?
We think Bangalore.
That's the team that's sitting right next to them and representing the South Zone, the team from Bangalore.
Hi, this is Sachet from the petrolhead.in.
And Sanchit from SRM University.
So Sachet and Sanchit, rhyming names almost. Do you think that's your strength?
Maybe.
Maybe. And our last finalist for the Mahindra AQ National Finals is the team that's representing the West Zone, which is the team from Ahmedabad.
Hi, I am Ashwin Mohan. I'm from Reliance Industries, Jamnagar.
Hi, I'm Anand Savio, working in Reliance Industries, Jamnagar.
Reliance Industries, Jamnagar. Is Reliance planning to get into automobiles anytime soon?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe? Well, maybe that's not the question they need to answer because we've got a whole lot of questions which they would be answering during the quiz. I think we are good to start. Teams are ready. Let's get straight to round number 1. But before we get to the round, let me tell you how we've thematized this entire national finals. Well, we've taken Hindi words with the word car in it somewhere. Think of some. What can you think of? Bekar? That's what we'll say if the teams give us a wrong answer. But let me give you an idea of what the rounds are. Our first round is called Karnama. So what's Karnama all about? It's the round where we talk about brands that have done some great things in the world of automobiles. The teams get to choose from 8 of these brands that come up on screen. They choose the brand, we give them a question on that brand. If they give us the right answer, they get 200 kilometers. For wrong answers, no negative, but the question passes to the other team for 100 kilometers. Well, I think it's time for us to do some Karnama in this round and play round number 1. The first question will go to the team from Bhubaneswar. As soon as you pick your brand. Here it is. Volkswagen, Michelin, BMW, Tesla, Hyundai, Ford, Mazda, Ferrari. Some great brands up there on screen. Which one is it going to be?
Tesla.
Tesla. Bhubaneswar, here's your question on Tesla. In early 2017, Tesla received a trademark opposition from which sports brand regarding the triplicate horizontal bar stylization on its Model 3, thereby abandoning the bar and changing it to a numeric 3.
Adidas.
Adidas, that is the right answer, 200 kilometers. That's a good start to the quiz by the team from Bhubaneswar. It's now time for Chandigarh to choose their brand.
Ferrari.
Ferrari, fast cars. Okay. चलो देखते हैं Ferrari की सवारी आप कर पाते हैं या नहीं. For which of its cars does Ferrari use the tagline "Shift to the 12th dimension"?
Ferrari F12.
Ferrari F12. I'm afraid that's not the Ferrari I'm looking for. Question passes to the team from Bangalore.
Ferrari 812 Superfast.
Ferrari 812 Superfast. There was nothing slow about the way he gave the answer. Super fast, good. So that should get Bangalore 100 kilometers. It's now Bangalore's turn to choose their brand. We've got 6 brands left now: Volkswagen, Michelin, BMW, Hyundai, Ford or Mazda.
BMW.
BMW. According to BMW chairman Harold Kruger, the 4 main priorities of future motoring are autonomous, connected, zero emission and dash. What's the last priority? Even if you don't give me the exact word, if you give me an idea of what you think is the last priority, we'll give it to you. Are you trying, Bangalore?
Yeah. Electric.
He says the future of motoring is electric. I can't give it to you. The question passes to the team from Ahmedabad, Reliance Industries.
Reliable.
Reliable. No, not the word I'm looking for. We pass to Bhubaneswar.
Driver.
Driver. That's the future of motoring.
Yeah.
Drivers.
The human aspect.
The human aspect. No, I can't give it to you. Question passes to Chandigarh.
Safety.
Safety. Well, none of the teams getting that one. Bit of a tough question, but I think the entire automotive industry agrees that right now everyone's talking about the future of motoring being autonomous, connected, zero emission and sharing. The whole sharing economy. A tough one, but I think our teams will catch up very soon. Our last question of this round will go to Ahmedabad. Your choice: Volkswagen, Michelin, Hyundai, Ford or Mazda.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen? Your question on Volkswagen. Recently, after 80 years of auto manufacturing, Volkswagen rolled its 150 millionth car off the production line. Which car was the 150 millionth car?
Volkswagen Golf.
It is the Volkswagen Golf GTE. We'll give it to you. Good job. 200 kilometers they score. I'm actually pretty pleased with how our teams played. Yes, there was a question here and there that they did not get, but overall, it's been a good start to the national finals. Remember, we're looking for the team that will win and, of course, ride on that wonderful Mahindra mojo. So let me tell you the scores after round number 1. After round number 1, we've got Bhubaneswar on 200 kilometers. DIT University Chandigarh yet to take off the blocks. We've got the team from Bangalore on 100 kilometers and the team from Ahmedabad, you are on 200 kilometers. I think you've done pretty well. Smile, people, smile, come on. Yeah, let's give them a big round of applause. Team's doing pretty well after round number 1. Like they say, the race is on. So let's drive into lap number 2. And lap number 2 or round number 2 is called Avishkar. Avishkar is about inventing and reinventing. In this round, let's find out if our teams can discover themselves in a whole new way. How do we play our round Avishkar? Let me tell you the rules. In this round, the teams get a direct question. If they get the right answer, that's 200 kilometers. But if they are wrong, any of the other teams can hit the buzzer. Then we pass to the team that's hit the buzzer for 200 kilometers on a right answer. If they get it wrong, it's minus 100 kilometers as penalty. Well, if they get it wrong or if no one hits the buzzer, we pass to the teams in sequence for 100 kilometers without any negative points for a wrong answer. So I think it's time to discover what our teams can do in this round. We start with the team from Ahmedabad. The redesigned Audi A8 to be launched next year will use LiDAR, L-I-D-A-R, for its traffic jam assist, which can steer, accelerate and brake at speeds up to 37 miles per hour. What does LiDAR stand for?
Light detection and ranging.
Light detection and ranging. So a light is emitted, it detects obstacles in front of it, tells what it needs to do, and that is a fantastic answer, 200 kilometers. Nothing seems too tough for our teams right now. LiDAR, I thought would be a tough one, but they cracked it very easily. Let's see if Bangalore can get their Avishkar question. Bangalore, here's your question. Which car maker has come up with the e-pedal, a revolutionary technology where the flip of a switch, the accelerator turns into an e-pedal, allowing drivers to accelerate, decelerate and stop. We've got Chandigarh waiting to go on Avishkar. They've hit the buzzer.
Tesla.
Well, Tesla has done a lot of invention and a lot of things, but not this one. We go to DIT University. Now they've hit the buzzer, which means if they get it right, it's 200 kilometers or 100 kilometers for a negative.
Nissan has developed it for their upcoming Leaf, second generation Leaf.
That is the right answer. You know, these teams play with a lot of strategy as well. The question would have automatically passed to DIT University, but they knew if they hit the buzzer, there were more kilometers at stake. DIT University, now you're direct. The Blade is a 700 horsepower mid-engine supercar recently being driven by Jay Leno. What is unique about how this car is made?
We are guessing that it has been 3D printed.
You are guessing that it has been 3D printed. And it is the right answer, 200 kilometers. Remember, at the beginning of this round, we had the team from Chandigarh on 0. Right now, with one question left in this round, they've already moved up to 400 kilometers. It can be 600. We'll find out on this question. Bhuvneshwar, your question. With which technology and auto component manufacturer would you associate MySpin, a platform for enabling mobile applications from smartphones on automotive dashboards?
Bosch.
Bosch is an answer that he's answered like a boss. Give them a big round of applause, 200 kilometers. We've just done with 2 rounds and it's still very, very exciting. Our teams have discovered themselves in a whole new way at the national finals of Mahindra AQ. Let's find out what the scores are after our second round. Avishkar, we've got the team from Bhuvneshwar on 400 kilometers, the team from Chandigarh on 400 kilometers, Bangalore, you're on 100 kilometers, and Ahmedabad, you're on 400 kilometers. I think it's fantastic and they deserve a lot of appreciation. Come on. We're moving into round number 3 with 3 teams tied for the lead. Well, maybe this will change things a bit because round number 3 is called Kalakar. Kalakar is about celebrities who endorse vehicles or love their vehicles any which way. This is a round on the buzzer. We'll play an audio for the teams. They listen to the audio. It's an audio from a celebrity. Then we ask them the question. The round is on the buzzer, which means the teams hit the buzzer. If they give us the right answer, it's 200 kilometers. For a wrong answer, minus 100 kilometers. So it could go any which way, starting from here. This is Kalakar. We'll play our first audio for our teams. Teams, these are celebrities. They're talking about cars. We'll ask you the question after you've heard the audio. The first one, here we go.
I'm at the Calafat circuit in Spain. And I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to be driving something that goes from 0 to 100 in about 3 seconds. And I've acquired the ability to do that in about 24 hours. Welcome to the Mahindra M4 Electro. Oh, and it's only been driven on the track once more before today.
Okay, Bangalore, you went for the buzzer even before I could ask the question.
I'm like, I can like tell you. So
you can tell me.
Yeah, the lady's voice was Gul Panag, and she was in a circuit in Spain driving the Mahindra M4 Electro, which is Mahindra's Formula E car for the season 4 of the Formula E FIA Formula E Championship.
Okay. The question was, on what date was she driving the car? I'm kidding with you, that's the right answer. I just wanted to play with the teams a little bit. He gave us everything he knew about the car and the lady. It was Gul Panag who was driving the Formula E car. So that was good for 200 kilometers. I think you did pretty well. And sorry for upsetting you a little bit.
It's okay.
It's okay. Good. I can't be a very serious quiz master. I have to have some fun. Here is question number 2, your second audio.
गारंटी हर कोई नहीं दे सकता। गारंटी देने के लिए दम चाहिए। पर किस में है दम? वो भी जब बात ट्रकों की हो। हाँ? सिर्फ महिंद्रा में है ये दम। और वो गारंटी देते हैं कि उनके नए महिंद्रा का माइलेज आपके ट्रक से ज्यादा है। अगर ऐसा नहीं हुआ तो आप कर दीजिए ट्रक वापस।
Okay. While the audio was playing, we had the team from Bhubaneswar already going on the buzzer, which means you know the question that I'm about to ask. What's the question and what would be the answer?
So this is Ajay Devgan endorsing Mahindra Blazo, a truck that comes with fuel smart technology which helps save more fuel.
Anything else you know about the Blazo?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, you've covered everything that I want to know about the Blazo. That's the right answer. Good. So teams really preempting what the quizmaster would want to ask them as a question. Let's see if they do that on our third audio clip.
You can say it looks bold, strong, tough. Yeah, surprisingly, I'm very comfortable. There's a lot of room. It's spacious.
I want you to identify the celebrity and the car that he was talking about. No one? Yes, Ahmedabad.
It's Arjun Rampal talking about Tata Exa.
I'm afraid that's not the celebrity and not the car we wanted to hear. The right answer is actually Prabhas talking about the TUV 300. Okay, so that's an O moment for you. But minus 100, you took the chance, no problem. We've got one more question left in this round. Listen carefully.
I'm really excited that this day is finally here. We're in Chandigarh, it's early in the morning, and I'm going to be joining the Mojo tribe today. The first day we're riding to Manali. It's a long ride, 310 kilometers, but it's going to be a great one. Beauty is that my father, who hasn't ridden for a long time, is part of the journey. He also joins the Mojo tribe today. So that's one. Another friend of mine joins me. He's like an elder brother to me, Nagesh Kukunur. Him and me have wanted to do this for since we started working together. I did a film with him called Mode. And we've been planning to do this in South America, this and that. And I always told him, I said, sir, the best ride in the world is the ride to Leh.
I want to know which Indian television host, film actor, yes.
Ran Vijay.
Ran Vijay.
Yeah.
Ran Vijay loves his bikes.
Yeah.
And he loves the Mahindra Mojo. He's part of the Mahindra Mojo tribe. That's a good answer, 200 kilometers. So Bangalore, the boys from Bangalore know the boys from Chandigarh, Ran Vijay. That's a very, very good one. That's been quite an exciting round number 3. The teams have gone bang bang on the buzzer, but let's see what that has resulted to. The team from Bhubaneswar is on 600 kilometers. The team from Chandigarh is on 400 kilometers. The team from Bangalore on 500 kilometers. And the team from Ahmedabad is on 300 kilometers. So good going, guys. We've got 3 more rounds left. Don't look grim yet. Yes, keep smiling because maybe the smile during the drive will take you a little ahead than the other teams. All this excitement is really getting to me. If I don't take a break, I might just collapse. So I'll be back after a short break. You don't go anywhere because you know it's going to be an exciting finish. And you've not gone anywhere because you know that everything that our teams have been working for, that moment of winning, it's all going to happen right now. So let's get straight into our next round. We are calling round number 4 Omkar because Om is so very Indian. And this is the round about the Indian automotive industry. And maybe our teams also need a few blessings from the Almighty above, which is why Om to everybody. Good. We'll tell you how we play this round. In this round, the teams get a direct question on the Indian automotive industry. If they get it right, they score 200 kilometers. But if they get it wrong, because we Indians believe in sharing, they decide which team they want to pass the question to. Now, if the team that they pass the question to gets it right, that team gets 100 kilometers, and the original team, well, they share 100 kilometers as well, just for sharing it with the team that knows the answer. If the team gets it wrong, then we pass to the other teams for 100 kilometers, no sharing then. So our first question from the Indian automotive industry is to Team Bhubaneswar. Your question. Which commercial vehicle manufacturer has inked a memorandum of understanding with the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, to set up a center of battery engineering at its campus?
We're guessing Ashok Leyland.
We are guessing Ashok Leyland. I love how they are so humble about their answers. They are guessing Ashok Leyland. That is the right answer, 200 kilometers. Good guessing. In fact, it's not guessing, it's intelligent guessing. That's what gives them the edge. Our next question is for the team from Chandigarh. Spread over 50 acres, the recent Vallam Vadgal plant will be the 3rd manufacturing facility of which bike maker?
Royal Enfield.
Royal Enfield. He just had a nod of his head. He said, "Ye to pata hai mujhko." Give them a big round of applause, Royal Enfield. Yes, and the question now for Bangalore. Which car, dubbed as India's very first roadster, was launched at the Delhi Auto Expo in 2016 by Motormind Automotive Designs? Let me also tell you, they will start production by early 2018. Trying. Bangalore. Bangalore, if you don't have an answer, now you've got to decide which team you want to pass it to. Bhubaneswar has their hands up.
We'll go with Bhubaneswar.
You'll go with Bhubaneswar. You're being very sporty right now, which is good. But if they get it right, it's 100 kilometers to you as well. Bhubaneswar.
Hyperion.
Hyperion or the Hyperion 1. Fantastic answer, 100 kilometers to you. And Bangalore, you've made friends for life because they've got you 100 kilometers as well. So you should be treating them at the end of this quiz.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for that, they say. Good. Our next one is for Ahmedabad, the last one of this round. With which brand has Mahindra partnered in a first-of-its-kind program to build an electric mass mobility ecosystem in Nagpur, Maharashtra?
Ola cabs.
Ola to that answer. 200 kilometers, that's really good. We are done with 4 rounds. Let's find out what the scores are. The team from Bhubaneswar, 900 kilometers. Give them a big round of applause. Tied in second spot right now are the 2 teams from Chandigarh and Bangalore with 600 kilometers. And not far behind, just on their heels, is the team from Ahmedabad with 500 kilometers. 4 rounds have just zoomed by. Well, it feels like almost it's at the speed of a bullet, which is why perhaps round number 5 is called Kartoos. Let me tell you how we play Kartoos. In this round, it's almost as if I'm firing questions out of a gun. 5 questions in 30 seconds, each team has to answer. They've got exactly 30 seconds. For every right answer, they score 100 kilometers. If they get it wrong, no negative scores. But if they get all 5 answers correct, they stand a chance to get 100 bonus kilometers. So there's lots at stake. A team can score up to 600 kilometers. We'll start with the team on the least score, which is the team from Ahmedabad. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well, here are your set of 5 questions. Your time starts now. In which country does the Chengdu Auto Show take
China.
place? Is good. Sebastian Vettel recently signed a 3-year contract with which team?
Mercedes.
That's wrong. The EQ range of electric vehicles.
Mercedes.
That's good. In India, which company has the largest market share in the automatic scooter
Honda.
segment? Is good. A TFSI engine, what does T stand for?
Turbocharger.
Turbocharged is good. The only one that they got wrong, Sebastian Vettel, the answer is Ferrari. Bangalore, are you ready for your set of 5 questions?
Yes.
30 seconds on the clock.
Yes.
You are racing against time.
Yes.
Good. Your time starts now. The Frankfurt Motor Show is held once in how many years?
2 years.
Is good. In Formula 1, Max Verstappen represents which team?
Red Bull Racing.
Is good. Peugeot's logo depicts which animal as a symbol of balance, strength and flexibility?
Lion.
Is good. According to its makers, which Hyundai car is intelligent by design?
The new Hyundai Verna.
The Hyundai Verna. Which bike from Honda has the tagline, whatever it is, it's fun?
Honda Navi.
Honda Navi. We are within time. Have they got all correct? Yes, they have. Chandigarh, are you ready to race against time? Yes?
Yes.
Your time starts now. For July 2017, which is the highest selling passenger car in India?
Alto.
Alto is good. Which company is the parent organization of Maserati?
Fiat Chrysler.
Fiat Chrysler, fantastic. Which Japanese electronic giant manufactures battery cells at Tesla's Gigafactory?
Panasonic.
Panasonic, wonderful. The key character of which tyre maker's latest TVC is Nelau, a carefree driver?
Pass.
Pass. Which 6-letter word, a car from Royce, means a ghost or ghost-like image of someone?
Wraith.
Wraith, they've got it good! The only answer they did not get, which they passed, was Nelau, a carefree car driver. That's the new TVC for VIII tires. So you score 400 kilometers. You don't get the bonus, but you've done pretty well. And now it's the top team so far that's waiting for the rapid fire questions. If they get all correct, they score 600 kilometers, which means they'll end up at 1500 kilometers at the end of this round. Let's see if they can do that. Bhuvneshwar, are you ready? Feeling good? Feeling confident? I can't see the smile. Good. Here are your questions. Your time starts now. If it is called the Suzuki Alivio in China, what is it called in India?
Ciaz.
Ciaz is good. What is the app for food delivery by Uber called?
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, fantastic. In a PHEV, what does P stand for?
Plug-in.
Plug-in is good. Find new roads is the tagline of which American car brand?
Ford.
Ford is wrong. The name of which Kawasaki bike is derived from the words versatile and system?
Versus.
Versus is good. Bhubaneswar, you missed out on that one question and you missed out on the bonus because of that. The answer to the question, find new roads, is the tagline of which American car brand? The answer is Chevrolet. That was all very exciting. If it got any more exciting than this, my heart would perhaps pop out. But all our teams have their eyes on that grand prize. Which teams will win it? Only time will tell. So here are the scores. The team from Bhubaneswar, 1300 kilometers. From Chandigarh, the boys are on 1000 kilometers, having caught up pretty well. Bangalore, 1200 kilometers. And Ahmedabad, you've done pretty well as well, 900 kilometers. I think you guys deserve applause and appreciation. All this excitement is really getting to me. If I don't take a break, I might just collapse. So I'll be back after a short break. You don't go anywhere because you know it's going to be an exciting finish.
ट्रिप पे पता नहीं कहाँ कैमरा छूट गया। कैमरा? फोटो नहीं यार। The new age XUV 500. May your life be full of stories.
I've come back faster than I've promised, and you've not gone anywhere because you know that everything that our teams have been working for, that moment of winning, it's all going to happen right now. So let's get straight into our next round. We are now into our last round of the Mahindra AQ National Finals. Well, our teams have shown us so far that they know everything there is about cars, which is why we've aptly called this round Jankar. There are two ways to look at this. Jankar is someone who knows everything about their car, or it's also where the car is your Jan and it's your passion. Let me tell you how we play Jankar. We give them the question, the team hits the buzzer. If they give us the right answer, it's 100 kilometers. If they give us the wrong answer, penalized with minus 100 kilometers. But like we did before in the zonal finals, the team have a chance to accelerate. Now if they get it right after saying accelerate, it's 200 kilometers or minus 200 kilometers for the wrong answer. And very important, the teams, if they hit the buzzer in between the question, I do not complete the question, I'm waiting for the answer. So let's see how well our teams do. Teams, are you ready?
Yes.
Your first question coming up. Be ready. Which is the first ever Jeep which will be sold in over 100 countries? They've gone, it's Ahmedabad.
Jeep Compass.
Jeep Compass, sold in over 100 countries across the globe in 70 different powertrain options and 50 different trims. Jeep Compass it is! You did very well to give us the right answer. What you forgot perhaps is to put your foot on the accelerator and accelerate. So you got 100 kilometers, you could have got 200. The next one. In automotive terminology, which 10-letter word is defined as a handling condition in which the slip angle of the front tires, yes.
Accelerate, understeer.
Accelerate, understeer. I've never seen someone accelerate so slowly. But they've done it because they're very confident. That's good. 200 kilometers to Bhubaneswar. That takes their score to 1500 kilometers. The next one. A recent TVC of which motorcycle ends with a warning of Hathi Mat Palo? They've gone, the team from Chandigarh.
Bajaj Dominar.
Bajaj Dominar 400 is the right answer, but they did not accelerate. I think the teams are playing superbly well, but some of them are letting the pressure get to them. They're not accelerating, they're not taking their chances. Maybe that will cost them, maybe it won't. Our next question is, name the McLaren supercar that will make its production debut in 2019 with only, yes.
Accelerate.
Accelerate this time.
McLaren BP23 or Hyper GT.
Hyper GT or the BP23
Bespoke Project 23
is good. That was a very good answer, Chandigarh. We move to the next one. Recently, the Kolkata police added bikes. They've gone and the Kolkata police have added bikes. That's all I've said.
Accelerate.
Accelerate.
Harley Street 750.
Harley Street 750. Harley Davidson would have done just as well. Give them a big round of applause. Right now, the tension's even getting to me. I'm nervous asking the questions, just as nervous they are answering them. Our next question, which British car brand has a classic division that... They've gone again, Ahmedabad. Accelerate, classic division. Jaguar, they said, they were on 1200 kilometers. If this is right, they moved to 1400 kilometers in second spot. That is the right answer. The scores right now, we've got Bhubaneswar 1500 kilometers. We've got the team from DIT University Chandigarh on 1300 kilometers. We've got Bangalore on 1200 kilometers. And in second spot right now, they've driven from the back, moved up front, is the team from Ahmedabad with 1400 kilometers. Guys, this is some serious business now. 3 questions left. Let's get straight to them. Mitch Evans and Adam Carroll represent, yes, Bangalore.
Accelerate. Panasonic Jaguar Racing Formula E.
Panasonic Jaguar Racing Formula E team. Let me give you the question. Let's see if the answer is somewhere in what you answered. Mitch Evans and Adam Carroll represent Panasonic Jaguar Racing in which racing series? It is Formula E. That's 200 kilometers. Well done. So now it's 2 questions left. I'll tell you the question. I don't want to tell you the scores because it's very close. Let's get you the question. Which luxury car is Rolls-Royce touting as what?
The Sweptail.
You said Sweptail. Can you tell us what they're touting it as?
Most expensive.
Most expensive car. That's definitely the Sweptail. Now for my question. You did not say accelerate.
Yeah.
No. We'll find out whether they'll be happy about it or not. Which luxury car is Rolls-Royce touting as the largest, grandest and most silent car to date? I think you know you're wrong. It's the Rolls-Royce Phantom 8. So that will get you minus 100 kilometers. So now you're on 1300 kilometers. I'm just worried I'll have a nervous breakdown because this is even getting to me. It's the final question of the Mahindra AQ Finals Season 8. Our teams are so close to each other right now that on the final question, there's just about anything that can happen. Let me tell you what the scores are. Bhubaneswar is on 1500 kilometers. Chandigarh on 1300 kilometers. Bangalore is on 1400 kilometers. And Ahmedabad is also on 1300 kilometers. So, right now, anything can happen. Anyone can win this race. Anyone could be riding away with that Mahindra mojo. Who is it going to be? I'm sure even you're rooting and at the edge of your seats. Let's find out with this question. Here is your final question. Which Mahindra car has the tag? They've gone without even knowing what the question is. I'm not sure that's the best strategy that they played on. But let's get an answer. If it matches what I have on my card, I'll give it to you.
Accelerate.
Accelerate. They're even accelerating.
KUV 100.
KUV 100. KUV 100. Your score right now is 1300 kilometers. You were tied with the team from Chandigarh on 1300 kilometers. By hitting the buzzer, if you get it right, with accelerate, you move to 1500, which is tying with Bhubaneswar for the top spot. If you get it wrong, you've changed this entire game for everyone.
We are the game changers.
You are the game changers. That's what they say. I think for that spirit, they deserve a round of applause. Well, have they changed the game? Are they the game changers? I'll tell you the question and then you can decide. Which Mahindra car has the tagline, "Do it all"? And the answer was Mahindra Nuvo Sport. So unfortunately they lose, but the winning team is the team from Bhubaneswar. There's only one thing I want to do to you guys right now. Seriously, all of you guys, fantastic. Thank you so much. I think you'll deserve a big round of applause, guys. Super. It's been a nail-biting finish to the checkered flag. Well, that's the kind of shows that we dream about, where four teams go neck to neck. But finally, it's Bhubaneswar that's taken the checkered flag, and they will be taking away their Mahindra mojo as well. But I think we've got to congratulate every team that's been part of this national finals. So let's get straight into that. Our first team that we need to congratulate is the team that's in the third runner-up position, but played a fantastic quiz. They were brave, they were bold, and they call themselves the game changers. Well, that's the team from Ahmedabad. Congratulations, Ahmedabad. You were truly a bold team, and you win yourselves a bold prize, a Mahindra Adventure Great Escape. Our next team, they were very quiet, very silent, but trust me, they knew when to hit the pedal, when to go ahead. That's the team from Chandigarh, our second runner-up. Fantastic job, guys. You are such a quiet team, it's almost deceptive. And for all your efforts, for being in the national finals, you win yourself a Mahindra Adventure Great Escape. Here it is. Now for the team that really turned on the heat when it really mattered. But they missed out by just a whisker. This is the team from Bangalore. Super performance in the zonal finals. Very good performance in the national finals. But still, they end up as the first runner-up. Give them a big round of applause. You truly are auto heads. And that's what you should be. You've got yourself a Mahindra Great Escape Expedition. And now, the team that was fantabulous in the zonal finals, in the national finals, they did just about everything right. The strategy, the answers, the pace, the race, they played it like true champions, which is why they are champions of the Mahindra AQ Season 8, the team from Bhubaneswar. Congratulations. Big smiles on your faces. That's what we need to look for. Siddharth and Prakhar from Bhubaneswar. As champions of Mahindra AQ Season 8, you will be proudly riding the Mahindra Mojo bike. Prakhar, Siddharth, you both played like champions, not just today, but even in the zonal finals. Tell us, at what point did you think you really had a good chance of winning?
I'd say it was yesterday when we were in the zonal finals. We had the moment where we blindly buzzed on the Mercedes AMG and we got Augusta. So when we just blindly plucked the answer out of thin air, we realized that yes, that maybe this year luck is on our side.
That maybe luck is on your side, yes. Yes, and luck definitely was on your side, but not just luck, true passion for automobiles and true talent for quizzing. That's what's got you here, because as champions of Mahindra AQ, you will be proudly riding on a Mahindra Mojo bike. Prakhar, here's your key, and Siddharth, you will have your very own Mahindra Mojo bike. Fantastic, guys, super. That's it from all of us right here at Mahindra AQ Season 8. It's been the season that we went digital, the season that saw 4 top teams fighting it out in the national finals, the season that had no limit to the excitement. And we hope you've liked, shared and subscribed to Mahindra AQ so far, because if you haven't, you'll be missing out on Season 9. That's when we come back with a brand new season of Mahindra AQ. Till then, keep driving safe.